All right, well, good morning. This is the morning after I did that Castle Rock hike, and there's been a bit of a change of plans because the weather is going to break Thursday. It's Tuesday now. Tomorrow's going to be really nice, 80 degrees and sunny, and then Thursday it goes to like cloudy and 60, and then it's raining and sleeting for the next like week, which means I have to push my plans forward and hike Mount Shasta tomorrow. My idea is that cold for me is a greater evil than unpreparedness. It's 80 and sunny. I'm not gonna miss that day. It's not gonna happen for another week, and I can't hang out around here for another week, so I just have to send it. So today is turning into getting prepared. I have to go. There's a gear shop in town I gotta drive up to and get crampons and ask for a lot of advice and make sure I know what I'm getting myself into the best I can. I've got a hiking backpack in the garage filled with my climbing gear, so I got to take that out, put it in a different bag or something, and use that bag and pack it up and get everything set because the hike is going to start at like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. It's a 7,500 foot elevation change in 5 miles, so it's straight up to 14,500 feet. It requires a lot of time, apparently. I don't really know. I've never done this before, but from what I've picked up from the people I've talked to around here, that's kind of what it's going to take. So I guess that's the plan. In the meantime, I'm at this really pretty lake. I slept here last night. I'll give you a quick little look of it, and then we'll get moving to that gear shop and get prepared. Make sure we know what we're doing. That's today's plan. That's what we're doing. Let's make it happen. Let me tell you, it's pretty cold. It's like 50. That's like, I can't go up a mountain when it's 50. I'll die. There she is. Beautiful. I'm here because I was planning on, relaxing and resting today and fishing. But that's not gonna happen. But maybe it will afterwards. The day after, I'll be pretty pooped. So maybe I'll come back here and recover. The water is so clear. Everywhere I go around here, the water's clear as hell. I don't even know if hell would be clear, but you know what I mean. Running up that hill, my left foot feels bad on the press off. So I don't really know how to combat that. I might just have to deal with it, but maybe we'll look into solutions. To the gear shop we go. Let's make it happen. It's freaking cold. The 5th season. Gotta grab my boots because he says go up in boots, which makes sense. It's covered in snow. So I gotta get boots so that the crampons fit the boots.
Try to find one with a it's a universal crampon. See if they have one.
Those need like special boots.
But you need a ledge on the back, so yeah, you can grab.
Alright, well, success with the crampons. The guy's a little bit like prissy. It's like, yeah, I know you're smarter than me at this. I've never done this. I've been very open about it. Wish you were a little nicer. But getting crampons, he's saying I need an ice axe. I don't know if I need an ice axe. So I'm not gonna get it. And we'll do some research. And if I do, I'll come back. But at least I got crampons. Crampons have been purchased. 150 bucks, which, I mean, I'll use them probably my whole life because I don't use them that often. But they're bigger spikes than I thought it. Also said I should probably start at midnight. At midnight? I don't know about midnight. But, I mean, shit, I guess that's what I'm supposed to do. That's what I'll have to do. So, I'm gonna find some place nice to kind of hang out. Maybe a coffee shop. Oh, a trading co. Oh, honestly, I'm just on a main street. I might just go walk around this street. Because I'd like to find a coffee shop with some Wi-Fi too to clear memory space. I don't know. This is gonna be quite a trek. Quite a trek. But if I succeed, I'm gonna be fucking pumped. I'm not gonna hurt myself. If I'm not doing well or I need to turn around or anything, I will. Like, obviously, not worth hurting myself over. I'm gonna go check out a couple of these stores for portable battery. By Trading Co, he meant he had a bunch of clothes and no gear. Not what I need. Maybe Ace Hardware. Definitely a pretty small town. I don't think there's any other options. So, might just be that one from Ace, which probably is kind of junky. Cute little fountain. Ooh, and another van. That CVS is just a pharmacy. No anything else. Never seen that before. Sportsman's Den. They might have what I need. Nothing. Not a thing. Well, I caved and used my phone, and it seems like Starbucks is the best coffee place. There's like a coffee roaster and then a coffee shop, but they don't have Wi-Fi. So I guess I give more money to giant corporations. You hate to see it. $5 an hour.
Can I help you?
Hi. I've been looking for a place with Wi-Fi. It seems like this is the place. I'm wondering how it works. I was walking. It seemed like Starbucks was the only option. I was like, I don't want to go to Starbucks, and I looked up and your sign was there. I was like, oh, perfect. Well, that solves the Wi-Fi issue. So now it's just gonna be a little bit of exploring. Cool painted school bus. I like that. I'm gonna try to find my phone. There it is. I'm gonna find a place to hang for a second so I can make some food and finish editing the video. So when I go to the place, I can just upload it. But after that, we'll get back to preparing because I might need an axe. I do need a portable charger. I do need big water bottles. And I probably need a good amount of food, snack type mountain gear too, so.
Outside of that's the one.
Alright, food is done, editing is done, that video is exporting, but I'm gonna start on getting that bag out and situated, putting everything together, and figuring out what I need to go get. How many different baits did you use? Like, couple more days to prepare and stuff, but after tomorrow, like tomorrow's like 80 degrees and sunny, and then after tomorrow is just cold shit weather. It's like you're just the wrong kind of hippie, man. Like, so I got this bag all emptied, which is good, and I'm trying to put together gear, but I don't really know what I need. Just clothes, food. I got the crampons, I got the boots. Do I need that whole bag? I don't really have another bag, so I guess it has to be that bag. So yeah, I don't know. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. All right, well, I didn't do much more, but I put my chair in there, and I remembered I have a water bladder in my other backpack, so I put that in, which is pretty clutch. I also have a life straw in case it gets to that. But other than that, I think it's just food and water. I am gonna put an extra pair of socks in right now when I'm remembering to. Big success in the last hour and a half. That Wi-Fi place had the fastest Wi-Fi I've ever used. And when I was there, my new hard drive got delivered to the post office next door. So I ran and got that so I could deal with all my storage issues. Now we just gotta go grab that portable battery and a couple big things of water. Battery acquired, and now we just need some water. Because apparently I'm gonna need a lot. So I'm gonna bring a lot. I was driving through town and saw that. And how could I not stop and go give it a look? And it was the sweetest lady. She gave me her card. She's on this. Betty Bears. Betty Bears. She knows what's up. She built that thing and it's gorgeous. I'll add the single picture I took of it, but Betty, it was a pleasure meeting you. And now we still have to go get water. All right. Got eggs that I kind of needed. Apples, because I feel like that's a great idea. 2 more waters. I might only bring one of them. And they have peanut butter pretzels. And the thing said snacks fit for a king. And I was like, do I really need to spend $2 more on a handful of pretzels? But if it's fit for a king, it was worth it. I'm getting pretty pumped. I think that's everything. I wonder if there's like a recommended amount of water. Right? I can probably look it up because I don't want to bring not enough or too much because I'm not trying to lug it. We're done with errands. That's great because today was all errands when I thought it was going to be all fishing. How the hell you want me to open this? These are so good. I've been craving these for like 2 weeks in every grocery store I go to because I've been in all these small towns, I haven't had them. I'm just gonna go to that city park and chill for a little bit and then I'll worry about getting to the trailhead. It's not like I'm gonna fall asleep exactly at 7, so I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Look at her. Freaking huge. Disc golf course. Yeah, please. Oh, it's at the park I'm going to. Disc golf at the park. Sometimes you take the wrong road for the right reasons, baby. They gonna do something with it. Looks like a soft build on the inside, but probably because they're just getting started. Bang, bang. We made it. I forgot there was a disc golf course, and it looks like it's pretty short, so 2 disc in it. Well, that's 4, but 2 disc in it. Imagine playing soccer on that field next to that. They do make you walk far to get to the course though, but when it looks like this, it's not that big of a deal. And they got water fill up, so another plus. What a place to live. Kind of cool though. You walk all the way back through these woods, and then there's just a bunch of cages and all this, like, not super crowded spots. There's not many places to put the camera, so we're gonna have to get creative. Probably won't see most things, but I'll show you some things. What you know about caching putts and filming. You're hanging on a tree. Just a tunnel. Little left, but pretty good. Not sure if you'll be able to see anything, but we'll try. Nasty money bench for this one. Go in. No, not going in. Money though. Alright, that wasn't all the holes, but my foot's starting to hurt, which is not great news for tomorrow. I'm just gonna have to be dealing with a hurt foot. Hopefully the boots and the crampon kind of hold it better. That's my hope. All right, it's 6 o'clock. I gotta be up in 6 hours, maybe 7 hours. I'm thinking 1 a.m. I can do it. 1 a.m. So 7 hours from now, we start. One final drive to the trailhead to sleep, and then we'll see you in the morning, I guess. We are here. We're at the summit. There's a sign that says you need a summit pass to go above 10,000 feet. And I was like, oh great, I missed something. And then I was worried for the whole ride up here that I wasn't gonna be able to do it because I didn't get some pass. But I looked it up when I got here, and I can just do it at the trailhead. I think it's just a registration really to show that, you know, if you don't come down or something like that. But phew, for a second there, I thought I really messed up. I need that. I'm super glad they made this a trailhead thing. It makes sense. They kind of have this set up. People, you know, hike this thing, so. And that's what I figured. But I'm glad I figured right. That stays here. This comes with me. We go drop this off and fill out the rest of it. I'm feeling good about it. I'm not gonna lie. Driving up, got a little bit nervous, especially when I saw I might have missed the pass, but now I got it. Maybe a little bit, yeah. Are you doing the hike or you're just hanging out?
I'm hanging out.
Yeah. Which one's yours?
This one?
I can bring some over for sure.
All right, thanks.
Of course. So I talked to some more people, and some are like, ooh, one day, your first one? Yeah, go for it. And then some people are like, you got it easy. So hopefully I fall right in the middle, and it's hard, but I still do it. I got all the clothes ready for the AM, and I'm putting them there, so I'm forced to put my bed up when I wake up at 12 a.m. and don't want to. And then I'm just going to throw some food in, throw those bananas in, make sure all my charged stuff is in there, and we'll be ready to hit it. So it's the end of this. I'm probably going to eat some food and like carb up and drink some water and then hit the sack, and I'll see you in the next video early in the morning. Peace.